So are
Yeah,
you
so if I, now recording, I'm recording.
recording?
So if I tell you about me, so my name is Rahul Doon and I'm from Jaipur, and I've completed my graduation this year. And if I tell you about my hobbies, so I like to read books, I like to make videos, and this was my two hobbies that I really love. And I'm living with my parents. Last year I was doing job, but this year I quit my job and I started learning this language. I just started in June month in June 2024. So I'm in a process. I'm not that much fluent, but I'm every time I'm trying to be trying to give my best. So this
All
is the
right, all right,
so this is
all right,
from yeah.
all right. Glad to hear that. So, why did you leave your job, Rahul?
Yeah, last year I was a teacher in a private school, and I used to teach 10th standard students, and that was so hectic for me. I found it that this is not for me, so I decided to quit it because I have
Okay,
good time. I have good time to
all
do
right,
jobs and all these things. So,
okay.
and I
Hmm.
love to do my own business. I can say so.
Okay, okay. So
That's
now,
why.
what are the plans? What are the plans down the line? What you will gonna do?
Yeah, the good question. Like my plans is to pursue this career as a YouTuber or as a content creator, and
Okay,
because I have good knowledge about it, about editing and about YouTube. So I
okay.
failed so many times. Like this is not for my first time. I did
Hmm.
around 5 or 7 time, I can say 5 time, let's see. Okay, let's say. So I did it and I failed so many times. That time I was making Hindi content and I was not
Okay.
consistent. So I failed, but this time I committed to myself that I'll do it, because this is the time when I am doing just this thing. I'm not doing any other thing. So
Okay, okay. Now you are completely into it. All
yeah,
right, all right. Yes. Okay. So, is your channel monetized right now?
yeah, just monetize before yesterday.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, congratulations. Right, right, right. Okay. So, did you get your first payment as of now or not?
Not now, just monetize. So it would be,
Okay,
totally
okay,
dependent
okay,
on how
okay.
much views I will get after the monetize.
Okay.
Let's see.
All
What
right. So, Rahul, at what time, at what point did you think that, did you realize that, oh my God, now I have to improve my English. And it's a very high time. Have you ever been in such kind of situation where you felt some kind of embarrassment because of not knowing of this language?
Yeah, if I tell you about my experience, I quit my last job in March or April, I can say, in 2024, and then I gave an interview in a multinational company, and there the HR insulted me to not having a good idea about English. So I felt really bad at that time. I feel so embarrassed, I can say. So that time I
Hmm.
decided to learn this language and not doing any other thing. So first priority was at that time of me this English. So I started and I'm on a journey, and I will be more fluent. I'm not that much fluent. But it's all about the practice. How much time? Sometimes I feel more
Hmm.
confident or more fluent that yes, I'm having
Yes.
good fluency, and sometimes it's I don't know what happened.
Ah.
I feel that I'm not that
I
strong.
can I can completely relate to it. Sometimes I don't know what happened. We are trying to, speak in a. We are really want to speak in a very good way, but I don't know the words are not coming. We are just feeling run out of words. Our mind goes blank, and sometimes what happened like we are just over the moon and very exhilarated, and the words automatically comes out in our mouth. Yeah, na?
Right,
So it
right.
happens. I think
And today
it
is the day,
happens.
yeah, today is the day when I'm feeling that what's wrong with me, like why I'm not talking in a good way. Because I had a one another session with a girl, like what was the name of? Just recently I've done, and I thought that that time I was so fumbling, I can say, and missing my good words. So I was thinking,
So sometimes it happens, Rahul. We can say, it's actually a default setting of our mind. Whenever we felt that now the person we are talking to is somewhere a good speaker or the fluent speaker, we started feeling lacking, in confidence. Sometimes it
hmm,
happens.
yeah, it's also good.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
it
yeah, you're
happens. So whenever we found that person in front of me who is, average, and so we have that confidence to speak in very fluently with him or them, right?
Yeah, you are right.
Sometimes
Actually,
it happens.
it's all about confidence and how much we are energetic and excited about to speak. And sometimes
Hmm. Hmm.
sometimes we are more excited. That time we start speaking faster. You know, that time it's also
Hmm.
it happens.
Sometimes I realize from my experience that whenever you are so much exhilarated, no, the person to whom are you talking with, so what happens when you feeling overwhelming and you feeling, exhilarated, so much excitement, so sometimes it happens you started feeling nervous as well, and it's also sometimes it happens, yeah, our mind get conscious, our recording is going on, recording, our all the focus in that only.
You are right.
Yes.
You are actually right. This is the thing.
Yes.
We become more conscious
Mm,
about these kind of things. Oh my god, like what will
uh,
happen if I made a mistake? So this is the thing,
ah,
and
hmm,
even in our case, we are also becoming more comfortable. But as a beginner, it is so so hectic, or so I can say like so hard as a beginner
hmm,
to face
ah.
people. So
Yes, I really would like to add something here. Speaking that, like having the knowledge of grammar is different thing, yeah, right. But speaking in front of people, connecting with daily day to day with people, it's completely a different genre, yeah. And if you want to be build yourself and achieve the zenith of this language, and you have to be speaking like a pro, you have to be in touch with this language on a daily basis. Yeah, you have to speak on. Yes, this is the only
daily,
mantra.
you are right, and we should be only speak in English wherever whatever we are doing, or wherever we are. So it's a good thing. I also me and my brother were thinking yesterday that we should start speaking, because he's not speaking in English. So I decided to we should do. And yesterday we did something and we spoke a little bit, and
Yes.
he's
Hmm.
also feeling more, I mean, good. And so we will do it. Let's see what happens. And
Yes. 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 Hmm.
definitely it would be
Y-
better,
Yes, yes.
because
So, like, do you have that kind of environment, Rahul, where people speak in English or not?
no, my family is talking in Marwadi, even not in Hindi. So I'm
Okay.
from Jaipur, so everybody is speaking in Marwadi. So rarely we are speaking
Hmm.
even in Hindi, not
Hmm.
in English. If somebody is
Hmm.
speaking in English, that time people are staring them, and oh my god, like who's that?
No, they come from the, some kind of next planet or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, they found so strange. Right,
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
yeah, but every time I'm trying to make the ambient and the environment through all these applications. Like I'm using Clubhouse, so this is a great app. Like I found, and I've been using it since
Mm,
2022. But that time I was just enjoying this thing, but not yes, learning English. But now I decided to learn this language, and I'm practicing. And also I have
mm.
lot of people on Telegram, on WhatsApp, on YouTube. Through YouTube, I'm also searching or connecting with so many peoples, even foreign people.
Okay, okay.
So let's see.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm also, somewhere stuck at the intermediate level, level. So I really want to get the fluent. I would really want to be eloquent, and I really want to. Whenever I speak in English, I feel one problem that sometimes I feel run out of words. So I'm working on that, and I try to use some kind of advanced vocabulary in my whenever I speak to somebody. So yeah, this is the nowadays I'm just taking some of the international clients also. I'm giving the online classes to them, and offline is going on side by side. So yeah, whenever I feel in this language, I feel confident, and now it's become survival part of your personality as well. If you people you don't know how to articulate your views in front of anyone, people consider you as a illiterate person, you are good for nothing. So yeah, English is very much important. Yeah, we cannot deny this fact. Absolutely.
And also depend on the person, like what they, he want to do in their future.
Mm, yes. So my perception is especially for girls and women, like if you get a good hold over this language only, there are immense of opportunities will open. Lots
Mhm.
of good opportunities, doors are open for you. Yes. Hmm.
Definitely, in corporate sector, we can say like it's mandatory to learn this language. So
Mm,
what about
yes.
your
So
job? What about your job? Like what you are doing in your job, or you are taking sessions, or what do you
so
call?
yes, 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 yes. So, I did my graduation with English honors itself from the Delhi University, and when I started my career, I worked in an aviation sector for almost 10 years, International Airport
Yeah,
of Delhi.
I think you
Yes,
had a conversation with Ram. With,
yes,
yeah, yeah,
yes,
and
yes,
he
yes.
mentioned this thing, aviation or this language.
Yes, yes, yes. You remember
I think
this, right?
yesterday I saw. Yeah, that's
Acha,
true.
you also had a conversation with Ram, right?
No, 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 not yet, but I'm having, like, we are connected on Skype. So he told me that we will do
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm in
Okay,
process
okay,
of
fine,
doing it.
fine, fine.
And also I had conversation
Okay.
with Karisma also. I think you also had.
Yes, yes, yes. I saw that. Okay, so now
Yeah,
presently
yeah.
I'm running my own running my own play school, and side by side I'm running my own English academy, and I'm also
Where?
giving online classes. Yes, I'm also giving online classes to the international students right now. Yeah, there are lots of things in my plate, and I'm just doing a lot of things. Yeah.
That's good. And how long you have been doing it? Like after your aviation, like you work
Okay.
there.
Okay, okay. So I have been professionally teaching English for the last 1 year. Yeah, I never thought I will be become like this, but yeah, whenever you are just doing one thing for a long time, you get bored, right? And it's kind of a monotonous work for you, so you are not, full of you are not feeling that kind of exhilaration in that. So I after the getting the married, females are much more responsible. They have to take care of their kids, they have to do their dreams alive also, so they really work hard if they really want to
But
make their own identity.
yeah, but why we are saying that women get, I mean, taking responsibility. I mean, as a man also, this is responsibility will become more better to. He want to make money
uh,
for all the family. So yeah,
but
I
Rahul, yes, yes, I would like to add something here. But if a man goes to a work, right, they come in the evening, they the food served through them, they are not doing any kind of household chores. Yeah, seriously.
but
But if a woman if a woman work, so they have to do a lot of things, taking care of the kids, study them, homework done, this and that, and they're immense of thing for a woman. Yeah, seriously.
yeah, what I can say here, I don't know.
Okay. Now,
I think
no,
everybody
when
is
you
going.
get when yes, when
No,
you get
everybody.
married, no, after that you can. understand this.
That's why I don't want to marry. That
All right.
we after marriage we have this kind of things every time we are saying that I did this thing, you know. So let's see what happens. Like I'm enjoying right now.
All right. So, what do you think, Rahul? Grammar is important or not
In
for
the beginning,
speaking?
like I think, yeah, as a beginner I think grammar, we should learn tenses and some models. So these are the things that it's because we learn it tenses, after that we can speak, we can speak
Yes,
about
absolutely,
basic.
absolutely.
So time is important. What time we are saying. If I'm
Mm,
saying to you about a story, that time I have to have the knowledge
isn't
about past.
past,
This is the thing, like
past.
tenses is enough, tenses and
Mm.
models. So
Same, I am thinking, as it's my perception, is grammar, basic grammar is first and foremost thing, it's very important. There are lots of YouTubers who are saying, no, it's a language, you are just reading and writing and listening, that will be enough. No, I'm saying that, like, if you are talking about the past or the future or the present, you should know about the helping verbs and,
yeah,
main verbs. Yeah.
and if we are talking about a person who's living in an environment where everybody is not talking in English, that time it would be more, I mean, I can say more important to learn tenses. Yeah, if we are living, we
Mm,
start living in America or these kind of, big cities, that time we don't need grammar. We easily,
need,
learn it
you don't
through people,
get
like who's,
get that
yeah.
environment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So I think we should have the idea about tenses, and after that, try to use right
mm,
sentence. We are forgetting. We are using missing,
mm,
the
mm,
right sentence. So this is the thing.
mm.
Even I'm making so many mistakes with my tenses right now. So it's a process. Like we will learn more. We will become more good. And
Yes, yes,
if
yes, yes.
somebody if somebody want to learn faster, that time I would say that you should go somewhere where people are talking in English, or you should go there,
Mm,
and you will learn more
yes,
faster.
yes. So, like, from my perception, like, if you are starting your journey, that yes, I have took this decision that I really want to be a fluent speaker. So it's your responsibility to take, this journey till the end on a very happy mode, right? So it's very important. Like, lots of people just start their journey and they just, break it down in the middle of that thing, because they are not consistent and they are not just putting the efforts they should do. And yeah, like, this is the difference. Then you will become a good speaker, and those who are just involve themselves on a very that's kind of things. I'm not able to do that, and this and that
Yeah.
excuses. Yeah.
And you know what? They are just saying, just saying that I'm making mistakes. How, like, why I'm not getting influence? They are saying they are not putting efforts. They are not practices everything. And if somebody,
Yes.
start practicing 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, just speak in English, you will easily, get the
and you,
fluent. No, not a
and
single.
you mm,
Yeah.
yes, yes. So you know what, Rahul, I had a conversation with Saudi Arabia person yesterday. So he was telling me, like, ma'am, my education is just till of sixth class, right? Sixth class, right?
Mhm.
And he is, he's speaking good English. And when I just asked him, so how do you do practice? So he's saying that, ma'am, I try to connect like as much as I can to the people, so I'm able to speak. And he is speaking a good English, yeah. Like, you cannot make the excuses, right?
Hmm.
Making mistake is a result, that is a proof that you are trying. If you're not trying, then there is no mistake, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And there we can improve ourselves. There we found the thing that, yeah, I made this mistake, and here I should improve more. But yeah, like
Yes.
it's also depend on person and their environment. So sometimes, if I tell you about me, I'm also feeling this kind of thing. I'm also feeling, but it's a process. Don't judge your journey by seeing the result of today, like
Hmm.
just one day. Just try to see your result
Hmm.
at least 1 week, 1 month, and keep try to push, putting efforts.
Hmm.
So I'm doing with my YouTube, like I never, I consider myself to don't watch too much YouTube studio, and try to put more content. and that's
Yeah,
memorable
yeah, yeah.
end of the month.
I'm also, yeah, seriously, Rahul. I'm also telling you, like, I just created my channel. It's not about the monetary factor. That is, secondary. But my intention to create the channel, that whenever it's saying that whenever you want to learn something, you start teaching, right?
Hmm.
So you will get it twice.
Right,
You will
right.
get it twice, right? So I'm doing that. It's not like that I really want to be a superstar or something like that, but yeah, it's a process, it's a journey. Whenever I am learning, I'm just trying to help others and trying to add some value in others life if I can do. Yes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's good thing. That's good thing. I think it's enough.
uh, yes,
Let's
yes,
you
all
can ask
right,
me
Rahul.
any other questions if you want. But
No,
I
no,
think
no. Yes, thank you so very much for connecting me. And it's really an enchanting conversation with you, Rahul. Thank you so much. Whenever we get the time, we will be definitely,
again, yeah, yeah, we will do
video
it.
call. Yes. All right. Thank you. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye, Melissa. Bye. Bye.
Bye.